Megan here. Today we are going to be doing a combination workout. What does that mean? We are going to combine strength movements and conditioning movements together in one workout to give you an awesome full body workout. This workout is going to be a little bit longer. It's about 15 minutes. We still encourage you to do our warm-up video before you do this combination workout. That way, again, your muscles are loose, you're ready to go. The equipment you are going to need, again, minimal, if any. Jump rope is the only thing you are going to need if you have one. Just like in the conditioning video, I am going to use my cordless jump rope. You can use that. You can use a regular jump rope. If you don't have either of those, we can just pretend to jump, or you can also do jumping jacks. Either of those will work. Outside of that, no equipment is needed. So this workout, timing is going to be a little bit different than our strength and conditioning workouts. So for these movements, most of them are going to be for 1 minute and 30 seconds instead of 1 minute, but we're going to up your rest. So the movement, you'll be working for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then you're going to get 25 seconds of rest. We are going to do another movement for 1 minute and 30 seconds, 25 seconds rest. We're going to do that for 4 movements. Then we're going to repeat those 4 movements. So a total of 8 movements, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 25 seconds of rest. Then at the end of the workout, we're going to slow things down and we're going to focus on core. You will have 2 core movements. Each one of those movements are going to be for a minute in length, same 25 seconds of rest, and we will repeat those 2 movements for a total of 4 core movements. And then we're done. All right, so just like before, you're gonna get your watch ready to go if you are timing this workout, or if you wanna see how many calories you burn, you're gonna get that set up. You are going to grab your water bottle. I'm gonna start my timer, and we're going to get started. Okay, so as I said, each movement is going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're going to start with the holding squat. So here we go. We're going to do this squat in a 3-2-3 tempo, meaning we're going to go down for 3, hold for 2, come up for 3, and squeeze our glutes at the top of the movement. So we're going down slow, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hold that squat for 2, and then we're gonna come up, 1, 2, 3, squeeze glutes. Down for 3, hold for 2, up for 3, squeeze. Now when you're doing squats, make sure that your knees are driving out and you're not bringing them in. 1, 2, 3, hold for 2, up for 3, squeeze. 30 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, hold for 2, 1, 2, 3, squeeze at the top of the movement. 20 seconds left. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get one more in here, guys. Down for 3, hold 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect timing. All right, 25 seconds of rest. We are going to the mountain climber, okay? So during this rest, if you feel you don't need it, active rest. You can be doing jumping jacks, you can be doing step outs. Keep moving, okay? So we have 10 seconds left. We're gonna get down on our mat, get down on the floor. We are going to do mountain climbers. So that was our holding squats, was a strength movement. We're now moving to a conditioning movement. Here we go. Remember, you're holding a high plank position and you are bringing your knees up towards your hands as fast as you can. 1.5 minutes is a long time for conditioning movement, so take breaks as needed. 1 minute left. If moving fast is challenging for you, you can slow down the pace. If mountain climbers are hard, even slowly, you can hang out in this high plank for a little bit and then get right back in it. 40 seconds. Nice job. Whew. Okay, 30 seconds. If you need to remember, you take a break, you slow it down. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Push to the end. Whew. This one's tough. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And 25 seconds rest. Okay, so we are moving to a strength workout. We're gonna stay on the ground. We are gonna do hand release push-ups. So you are gonna start in a push-up position. You will go down like you normally do, but your whole body is then gonna touch the ground, and both hands are gonna go all the way out. Bring them back in, push up. Here we go. Down, hands out, hands back in, push up. Down slowly, hands out, hands back in, push up. Down slowly, hands out, hands back in, push up. If it's challenging for you to be on the toes, you are on your knees and doing the same thing. Slow push up down, hands out, hands back in, push back up. 30 seconds left. Slow down, hands out, hands back in, push up. 15 seconds, you should be able to get at least one more push-up in here, maybe 2. 5 seconds left, push till the end. Nice job. 25 seconds rest. Then we are going to do our last 1 minute and 30 second movements before we repeat, and that is jumping jacks. Jumping rope or jumping jacks if you don't have a jump rope or jumping rope is challenging for you. Like I said, I have my cordless jump rope that I'm gonna be using. You can use that, a regular one, or the air. Here we go. This is our conditioning movement. It's gonna get our heart rate back up. If you don't have a jump rope, you're just using the air or doing jumping jacks. I'm gonna add some skipping. Less than 1 minute left. After this, we are gonna repeat these 4 movements again. So we will go back to the holding squat. Coming up on 30 seconds left. Keep pushing. You should feel your heart rate raising. Harder for you to catch your breath. 15 seconds left. Push till the end. And then we'll slow it back down for our holding squat strength movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 25 seconds rest. And then we're gonna go back to that squat, that holding squat. So the thing to make sure you're doing is slowing yourself down. That 3, 2, 3 tempo. 3 seconds down, 2 second hold, 3 seconds back up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Make sure as you're going down, you're checking your form. Are your knees pushing out? Are they over your feet? If not, you want to change that. Squeeze your glutes. You don't want your knees to be coming in. You want them to stay directly over your toes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 45 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. If you're feeling this in your quads, shake them out, take a little break, get right back in it. 30 seconds left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 2. And 1, 2, 3. 10 seconds left. Let's get one more in there. 2, 3. Hold for 2. 1, 2, 3. Whew. All right, 25-second rest. We're gonna get back on our mat. Mountain climbers. In my opinion, this is the hardest movement. 1 minute and 30 seconds of conditioning movement like mountain climbers is a lot. Pace yourself, take breaks when needed. Slow down if you need to. Hang out in the high plank. Whatever you need to do to get through this minute and 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, this is you versus you. You are only competing against yourself and trying to be better than you were yesterday. Whew. Here we go. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Remember, if you need to take a break, slow it down. Hang out in the high plank. If you need to come down to your knees for a second, that's fine too. Pop back up. Get right back in it. 40 seconds left. Whew. 30 seconds. This is a hard one, right? Pop up in plank. Hang out for a couple seconds. And push through. 20 seconds left. You're almost there. Almost at the top of that mountain. Keep climbing. 10. After this, we slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 25 seconds rest. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Stay on the ground. We're gonna do hand release push-ups. Okay, so remember, in hand release push-ups, you're going down slowly, all the way to the ground, pushing your arms flat out, bringing them back in, pushing back up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down slowly, all the way to the ground, arms straight out, back in, push up. Down slowly, arms out, back in, push up. And remember, if toes are too challenging, you're going to your knees. The important thing is you're getting the movement in. It Doesn't matter if it's on your toes or on your knees. 15 seconds. Get at least one more in there, maybe two. 8. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, last conditioning movement is going to be our jump rope or our jumping jack. Okay, so we have 10 seconds rest, and then a minute and a half of jump rope, and then we are going to slow it down for some core. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Said this before, I'll say it again. I love jump rope. Such a good movement. You can jump rope pretty much anywhere. You don't need a lot of space, especially with these awesome cordless jump ropes that I have. Keep it going. Take a break if you need to. If you need to slow down and step out, you can do that. Okay, we got about 35 seconds left. Whew. Ignore that timer. All right, we got 20 seconds left, and then we're gonna move down to core for 2 movements on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well, this one's telling us we're done. That is incorrect. So here we go. All right, we're taking our quick break, and then we are gonna move down to the ground, and we're gonna do core, okay? So our first core movement is just a plank, all right? So we're gonna do that for 1 minute. We are going to start in a low plank, meaning that our elbows are going to be on the ground. A high plank is on our hands. We're gonna do a low plank, meaning we're on our forearms for a minute, okay? So just like this, I'm gonna get ready and start my timer. And here we go. You're holding plank for 1 minute. You're trying to engage your core here, your abdominal muscles. You want your head to be looking down between your hands. And make sure you are breathing. If you are somebody that is really good at plank and you want to add a slight challenge, you can lift up a leg for a few seconds and alternate. If you are someone that does not do plank regularly and this is challenging, you can go down to your knees and do a plank like this. Okay, 15 seconds left. You're gonna get your rest, and then we're gonna move to our second core movement, which is a bicycle crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25 seconds rest. So for the bicycle, you're gonna lay on your back, and you are going to start with one leg out, one leg up. My hands are gonna be behind my head. I want to not be able to see them in my peripheral vision, if possible. And I'm going to be moving my legs in and out as if I'm riding a bicycle. And then I'm gonna alternate opposite elbow to opposite knee as it comes in. And we're going. Try not to pull on your neck, your head. This is gonna be working your obliques as well as you're twisting. If this is hard for you, then you lift off the ground minimally. The higher you lift off the ground, the more work you're getting in your abdominals. 20 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. Push to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, 25 seconds rest. And then we're going to go back to our plank. After that, we'll back to our bicycle, and then we will be done. 13 seconds. Remember for this, if that was easy for you, that first plank, add some challenge. Lift up your leg. If that was really hard for you, then go on your knees if you need to. Remember, your workout.
Completed.
You do what you need to do. Okay, I don't know why my timer's messed up. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Low plank, and go. Make sure you're practicing your breathing on this. Mind over matter. Plank is challenging. Make sure your eyes are looking down. Head is neutral. Remember, if you need a challenge, you can try lifting up one of your legs. We're 20 seconds left. We're almost there. Push through. Last time you have to plank. 15 seconds. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 25 seconds rest. Back to bicycle crunches. Here we go. Last rest period. One more movement, and then we are done. Whew. All right. One leg in, one leg out. My hands are behind my head, and I am crunching. If this is too hard for you, remember, you're just coming up off the mat slightly. If that's too challenging for you to do that, you can put your hands down and you're just practicing moving your legs. Maybe you do this for a few seconds and then you come back to the crunches. 20 seconds left. Whew. Push to the end. This is it. This is the end of your workout. You're almost there. 12 seconds. Push to the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And cool down. Grab your water. Come up off of the mat. Walk around. Get your breathing back under control. Awesome job today. So this was a slightly different format than our strength and our conditioning workouts. It combined the two, and I hope you were able to feel a difference. The squat and the push-up, which were our strength movements, were much slower paced. Our conditioning movements, which were mountain climbers and jump rope, were much higher paced, faster paced, meant to get your heart rate up. Both types of movement, extremely beneficial. So, just as we've said on our other videos, if you have more time, go back and repeat. That's really gonna be a killer workout. This is all the time you had for today. Awesome job. We're so proud of you, and we will see you back here next time.